camera so we can y'all gonna be able to see. How you doing? Welcome to Ashley's. Welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Okay, y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? What's up with my family, with my extended family? Whoa, y'all! I'm telling y'all, I got to order me another one of these because this shit right here, because it's a piece that I'm missing, right? And it's crazy because I kept seeing the damn piece and didn't ever pick it up, right? It was in my car. And now it's gone. Long story short. What's up? Okay, so it's 11:51, right? 11:51 could be significant. And so, we are going to probably be on here about an hour and a half. Before I got on here, I had seen 11:44. So I don't know, something significant. It's something very significant about that. Matter of the fact, while we are sitting here, let's see. So y'all get y'all a blunt. Today is what, Monday? So y'all probably smoking. I know yesterday I was having a drink when I was on here, and that's how I wasn't able to post the damn. I didn't post it. Shit, by the time I got off of here, I was posted. And I forgot to tell y'all to get a drink and have a drink with me, right? But whatever it is, it was. Let me see. I also was picking up on taking your time, like being patient right now. Or this is what you are being called to do. I mean, it's a lot going on around you. And when I say around you, it's outside of you. It may not be in the same household. It may not be so close to you to where it's affecting you, but it has affected you in the past. So whether this is people, places, or thing, I was picking up on that. And that's where I came up with the title. And so we're going to do an overview of things. That's what I'm being called to do. You know, from the beginning when I first started this channel, I always, like in the beginning, I was freestyling shit. Sometimes I do, you know, channel messages and I'll write things out. And sometimes I do it. Sometimes I just get on here and freestyle. Like, it's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just real like that. I can't. So I was saying about 11:44. That can be significant. And so I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what that means. If you seen it, put it like this. I seen it, and it just hella stuck out. So 11:44 is the meaning is I need for, it says a need for recognition that yes, everything is in divine alignment in your favor. That's a trip because this is kind of like what this reading is about. And when I was like sitting here, I was just taking some deep breaths in and out. You know, you could classify that as meditation or whatever the case may be. But I seen it. So yeah, it says it's a need of recognition that yes, everything is in divine alignment and in your favor. Okay, so that most definitely, that right there, that most definitely is something that I can relate to, just based on everything that I've went through over the past year, 2 years, or whatever. So, okay, y'all, let me break this shit down, right? And it's gonna be the whole story. I don't know if y'all ever heard that song, and it's the song, and it's called The Whole Story or whatever. And he was talking about when some dudes tried to rob him and how they ran up in his house, and he ended up, you know, all kind of shit. But that's what made me like the whole story, because that's where we at right now. So the collective that I'm speaking to is like I was saying earlier, like you picking up on energies, like you know a lot of this shit that a lot of people is going through that put you through a lot. I mean, it was a lot of betrayal, it was a lot of mistreatment, but you overcame a lot of adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like you've done the work. It's like what they're showing me is like both parties had a choice to make. Someone could have even either threw you under the bus or maybe even left you. And you could be masculine or feminine, left you for another party. You know what I'm saying? And it was something that you just had to accept. I went through this, and this is gonna be the overview, y'all, right? But this is what we came out of, and this is why it's okay if we talking about. It's okay to talk about certain things because it was lessons in that. It was a reason why you went through it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not sitting up there in the inside, you go, oh my God, he done left me or she done left me, and you just in distraught. Like I ain't talking to nobody that's in that type of kind of energy. We already then pushed through and went through hellish shit. Motherfuckers then tried to take our lives, tried to, they putting black magic, sending black magic your way, you know what I'm saying? Sending negative energy your way, you know what I'm saying? Just all kind of shit, manipulating others about your character, all that kind of shit, right? And some of these players in the game are people that you really loved, that you really value, you know what I'm saying? And so every once in a while, they may come across your mind or even across your time feed, or maybe somebody may mention them. Maybe you got a child with this person, you know what I'm saying? It could be a number of reasons why you think about how that experience affected you. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay for you to, have those emotions, because you have to remember, and every time you look at it, it's going to be a different perspective. Right now, I would say you need to really be proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't have been given to you if Source didn't feel like you could make it through. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you've been through some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been through some real tough shit like myself. You know what I'm saying? And we still standing. And the motherfuckers really don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? They don't get why you favored. They don't even believe that you are who you are. And that's because they live in an illusion. That's because they don't know who they are. So what they do is they project who they are onto you. Okay? That's what they've been doing for years. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to come in and have a relationship, but with a smile. But it's still not real. It's still not, you know what I'm saying? And so this is why I feel like this energy is coming up, because now you know better. Even if they come back in, even though you still care about the person and you still got love for them, you're not going to let them in. Like, you ain't going to let them in like that. Because you've let them in plenty of times before. I don't care if it's family, friends, foes, whatever. You've let them come in and out of your life. And this is where the disrespect, why they don't have no respect. This is why, why they didn't never have no respect. Because they like, oh, this person got a kind heart. They're going to continue to let me come back and forth. And you know what I'm saying? Just all of this shit. It was a lot of abuse I'm picking up on. And so, the whole story. You went in and you did some serious fucking healing. You did some serious work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm picking up on, like, a collective that did that shit. You had to do that shit alone. You did that shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the physically, you did it by yourself. It was a lot of long nights, a lot of dark nights. You know what I'm saying? Where these people attacked you. You know what I'm saying? You probably wasn't sleeping right. You probably, you know what I'm saying? Because of it, you was losing nights of sleep. Some of you guys could have been, it could have affected you mentally or in your body, but this is the energy that they were sending off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really tough when somebody that you call your husband, or someone you call your mother, or someone you call your sister, have it out for you so bad that they're willing to take your life. They're willing to, compromise you of being a parent. They want you to be sick in the head, unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? And they're okay with you not being here, knowing that you have, obligations, knowing that you have children. And I mean, it was just a cold ass vicious attack on you, man. You know what I'm saying? But today, now, I'm picking up on a collective that, like, you like, damn, I made it through. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do I move forward? Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm speaking to some runners, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, you like, I'm out, you know what I'm saying? You will leave, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, if you was with your husband and he did some shit that made it hurt you, if he left and with the other party, but you like, I gotta keep it pushing, I gotta keep going. You couldn't You know, you couldn't let that weigh you down. You had kids to take care of. You had, you know, you had obligations. You had things that you had to do. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't stop you. But it hurt, you know? And maybe right then, it may have even took a while for some of you guys to even really feel those emotions and say, well, damn, that shit really did hurt, because I may have done some shit, but I ain't never did nothing to none of y'all to where I wanted to hurt y'all, or where it was hate in my heart. It was you were nothing like them. You know what I'm saying? So they were moved away from you. They were moved away from you. They're out of your energy. You know what I'm saying? But they're really still thinking about you a lot. Those that were hurt, they're being tormented by what they put out towards you. Everything that they put out towards you, they're being tormented. And the thing is these people are fucked up. Like, the dark night of the soul that they're going through right now, they're really fucked up. And they're having like these visions of you and everything that y'all been through, you know, and how good of a person you were to them, and how loyal you were, and how you were healing your energy, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be a healer. You know, I could be speaking to some healers, you know, your healing energy, you know. I mean, it's kind of like a sick energy that I'm getting from them. They could be sick. It could be some of them that's actually really sick physically, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like, you know, their mind and their souls, they are in a mental prison. Absolutely. And if this is not something that you know, that you want to hear because you like, well, click off. But I'm here to tell you that you can no longer run. That you're going to be faced with having contact with these people again, even if it's somebody that know. And it's about how you show up. So I'm being called to come here just to get you ready, and so that you can be, you know, in confirmation that if they on your mind, that's because they're still sending energy your way. Okay? Someone could have been in a relationship, and now this partner is showing signs of regret towards the other person, and it's really making the other person uncomfortable and insecure, although they were already insecure. Like, it was a lot of jealousy from the other party. It was a lot of jealousy throughout your life with people just in general. You know what I'm saying? Just sisters, brothers, mothers, aunties, people were jealous. I mean, that's just what it is. And you never wanted to believe that shit. It took for you all the way up until you was probably in your late 30s, probably right now, for you to accept that this is what it is. It's really people out here that got some fucked up ass souls. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the reading, y'all, and see what messages is gonna come out, and or what messages is gonna come out. Okay, y'all, that show last night, dude, I was picking up on some good energy, and I'm hella mad. So I'm drinking water tonight, y'all. I was drinking last night. I had me some tequila. I had some tequila, and I was, man, that energy was coming through, and I didn't even fucking post it or put it out there. So let's see. Okay, a lot of these people are in a fear-based mentality. I'm picking up on their fear. It's like, man, these motherfuckers is afraid and they in fear because they're being reprimanded by source. They being reprimanded by your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? You could have even warned these people, like I'm telling you, my spirit team don't fucking play about me. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you didn't say nothing and you just knew, like, look, I know that I'm favored. I know that I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, have a direct, a respectful, you know, encounter with you. You know what I'm saying? But these people never wanted, they wanted war with you. It didn't matter how nice you was. It didn't matter how big your heart is. It didn't matter how much you swept the fucked up shit that they did under the rug. That shit didn't, it never mattered. They were gonna always still come for your fucking head, for your crown. Okay? Because that's what they wanted. They wanted to energy swap. It's a lot of fucking jealous women that was dealing with the man that you were dealing with, Divine Feminine. They were dealing with the man that you were dealing with. And the only reason why they wanted them is because you had them. That's the only reason why. They ain't really want them. You know what I'm saying? They wanted what you had. Crazy. Okay? Somebody could be from St. Louis. Or maybe the old partner, the old ex could be from St. Louis. Some of you could be from California. Somebody's name could be Stanley. I don't know why Stanley coming through. Look at it. The Ten of Pentacles, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Two of Swords. This is your energy and this is their energy. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who to swing them swords at. I mean, there's so many demonic energies that's around them that's playing with their head. But guess what, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. Guess what all that energy is? That's their fucking energy. They're the boogeyman. They're scared of their own self. They're sitting in the fucking dark. They're in the dark. Okay? I'm talking about these motherfucking people cannot stop thinking about you. And it's very, very demonic energy. It's really actually it's a little I don't know. It could be, I don't know, just make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like this is a confirmation and Source wanted you guys to know that you may come across some of these people in the upcoming months or weeks. You may, or maybe they might try to reach out to you, and now you're being pushed on the battlefield. It's no more running. It's no more running. Everything that you've learned up until now is going to have to be used. You're going to have to know what to say. You're going to have to be swift on your feet. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit, especially because a lot of y'all have to deal with them by way of maybe you have a child with them. You could be the mother of one of these entities, or you could be a father. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it could be a fucking family reunion that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to see some of these people. But that's what I'm picking up on. And fuck all that. If you feel like you don't want to go because you want to protect your energy, then that's fine. But Source is saying that your energy, you've always been protected. That's how you made it up to here. This is how you got the wisdom and the knowledge and the protection. And this is why you are favored. You know what I'm saying? So Source is saying now you need to get out there. And it ain't, no, we don't run. We warriors. Warriors don't run. You know what I'm saying? We did at one point, but that's because we didn't know who we were. Now we know who we are. Now we stand in our power. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers can't do nothing. They don't got no power at all. At all. So let's see what messages Source got. Okay? You could be seeing owls. Owls can be significant, or maybe birds can be significant. You've been seeing a lot of, you know, birds, maybe bluebirds I'm picking up on. So, just birds in general is so many different meanings, but I'm really picking up on your spirit guides. These are spirits that's very, very close to you. And I'm talking about like grandmothers, grandfathers, and, you know, aunties. And this is what we will call them in the 3D on this plane. But these are souls that's been with you since the beginning. I'm talking about since the beginning, since you've been a creation. You know what I'm saying? From the divine. So these souls been following you from lifetime to lifetime. Damn, my foot just went to sleep. And you've been seeing them, okay? So if you've been seeing bluebirds and all of those things, and y'all, I done got better, y'all. I done got so much better. Like, I'm working on my temper, because I got a temper, y'all. So I'm working on my temper, and not getting irritated fast. And I feel like that's something too, like, that's the whole story. Like, because you know how motherfuckers is and how they come, people are really, to the divine ones, people are really fucking like, when people be talking and shit, like, you just be like, these motherfuckers retarded. Something is seriously wrong with these motherfuckers. And that's what irritates you. Because motherfuckers always talking about how slow you are or how special you are. I'm talking about special mentally, like how, you know what I say? Like, or how you got an issue and a problem and all of this shit about you. But the whole time, these are the unintelligent motherfuckers. They always got some shit to say. You know what I'm saying? So you looking at them like, and it's the anger, that's where the anger come in. So you could be like working on your temper. Now that's where you are. Now you're working on your temper. You're going through that. Because you like these motherfuckers the whole time, they've convinced me that something is wrong with me. Because a lot of y'all went through that in life. When y'all was like, in y'all teens and shit, motherfuckers talking about you crazy. And, you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Just saying all kind of shit about you. I mean, I'm talking about whoever I'm speaking to, they didn't ring your fucking name through the mud, okay? But now, motherfuckers is coming out that illusion, and it's being cracked open. And so they're being seen for who they said that you were. Okay? They can't even tell you Nothing. Because of your connection to the divine, you don't have to go read shit out of a book. You don't even have to come here and watch me. You get direct messages too. Now this ain't for everybody, but you get direct messages. Those that don't get direct messages, I'm gonna tell you why you don't get direct messages, because you a fucked up individual. Because you always got some fuck shit to say, and you think the devil was in everything. If you think the devil was in everything, then the fucking devil was in you. You know what I'm saying? You've created the devil in you. This is the devil. Tarot is devil. This is the... Get the fuck up out of here, man. We create. Okay? This is love, baby. It ain't nothing but love right here. It ain't nothing but love up in here. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for no money. I share my energy with people that I don't even know. But if you have a soul and a heart, and you stand on love, you stand on business when it comes to the divine, you know what I'm saying? You got a caring heart. You don't think negative shit about people, or you allow people to be who they are, then you my type of kind of people. You know what I'm saying? If you a giver, you know what I'm saying? You could be an overgiver, but you know what? That even shows your character and shows who you are. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is scared, afraid, living in fear. All they talk about is God and the devil. Like, who are you? Who are you? Where are you going when you leave this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Anyways. Let me go, because I'll keep going on and on. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to take it like this. I hope y'all can see, but I'm going to show y'all. So we got the 9 of Pentacles in the downright. All of their dirty deeds. All of their dirty deeds. And then we got the Ace of Cups. All of their dirty deeds, all of the shit that they was putting out and shit, they didn't grow the garden that they grown, all of the seeds that they've been planting, you know what I'm saying, and putting out there. They're sitting in that energy right now. That is the energy that they've been sitting in. That's the energy. So these are 2 different energies that I'm picking up on. The collective, the divine collective, the ones who's been doing the work. You've been getting to the core of shit. You know what I'm saying? You've been healed so many of your ancestors, you know what I'm saying, within your own self. They're in you. They chose you, right? But this person, this 9 of Pentacles in the downright, and then the Ace of Cups coming out, this is just further more confirmation over everything that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no choice but the bed that they made, they have to lay in it, okay? And every fucked up thing that they're doing is tormenting them right now. And what did Source say is that's the motherfucking truth. You cannot come for the divine. You cannot come for the divine collective and think that shit is just going, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to work out for you. You're going to think it's good. You're going to keep planting those seeds, putting yourself deeper and deeper in the motherfucking hole. You know what I'm saying? The Page of Swords. We got the Page of Swords. You know what I'm saying? You the fucking boogeyman. This energy is the fucking boogeyman. This person could be a Capricorn that betrays you, Libra, Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? This person that betrays you, these people that betrayed you, they could be like in Capricorn energy, big time. Look at the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. They are being tormented. They are being fucking tormented. While you're being made aware of everything that's going on. Everything that's going on. But see, you're not, see, they use divination. They misuse divination. You cannot do that. That is a law, that's a spiritual law. You use divination, you're conjuring up energy. Even me sitting here reading tarot and doing this, the intentions, my heart, and how would I put into this, it goes out. So you're not supposed to just watch any tarot reader, because some motherfuckers just got some fucked up ass souls, and you don't know what energy that you're bringing in, that you're calling in when you're listening to this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're listening to people do readings or myself or whatever. But the Hangman came out. You being enlightened about everything, like you're being made aware of. I just heard that Source has made your enemies your footstool. That's what I'm hearing. Source has made your enemy your footstool, okay? Yeah, because they've been looking. They worked so fucking hard to pull together so many people to come against you. And all of those people that's connected to this, anybody that had a hand in on taking you out or fucking with your mental state, they are all being tormented. Whatever they thought that they was creating, whoever this is, these people are, they thought that they were really like on top of the world. They thought that they was better than you. They thought that they were, like, they care about how people think about them or how they look. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm picking up on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they live a lie when they really fucking broke. They broke, they ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? They in debt, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? The masculine or the feminine that your person left you for. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't happy. You know what I'm saying? They got one foot in the door and one foot out. You know what I'm saying? They work too hard. They work so hard. You're not the only person that they did this to, but you were the only one that was going to be the catalyst for why they did what they did. You're the one who's teaching them a lesson. You're the reason why that they're learning a lesson. God put you in that situation for a reason. It was for you to grow and for you to learn as well as them. You know what I'm saying? At times they're showing me clear as day. At times you like, why am I going through this? I didn't do anything to deserve this. Now you don't ask yourself why. Now you know that you needed to go through that because it sharpened your tools. It helped you understand things. It gave you different perspectives. And you love yourself unconditionally now. Now you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it gives you, and this is why, just like if you was, let's flip it. If you was the divine masculine or the divine feminine and did all of this shit, then you would have planted your seeds and your harvest. You will reap that harvest, right? So the harvest that they're reaping is everything that they put out. And you're being made aware of it because they feel like you've been doing black magic on them. They feel like you attacking them when really they created this shit they sell. That's how you know these motherfuckers is delusional. They're fucking crazy. They're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to come back in. They're fucking crazy. Okay? We got the 5 of Cups. Alright? The 5 of Cups. Clarify the 5 of Cups. These motherfuckers is in depression, anxiety. They are not doing good. At all. At all. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I said clarify it. The Ace of Pentacles. They can't see past who they are. But they don't believe that it's them. They don't believe that everything that they're feeling, they're not able to rationalize or even perspectivize. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but they're not able to fully they don't have a grip on life right now. They don't see the fucking sun. They don't see nothing. Like, these motherfuckers is in a mental state. They're I mean, not mental, but they're like going through a fucking crisis. You know what I'm saying? They can't see nothing but darkness. That's it. That's it. I was talking about this shit last night too, y'all, and I was saying we got the Page of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? The Page of Pentacles. This is your energy. This Page of Pentacles, I cannot make this shit up. I said this is your energy. And look at is this the 9 of Cups? The 10 of Cups, I mean. The 10 of Cups come out right after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went through all that shit. You went through everything that you went through was meant, it was meant to break you. But it only made you, it's not even stronger. It's like you're more wiser. You have a closer connection to source. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've created your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've created your own lane. Anybody can't just, like, you're not easily found in the ethers. Anybody got access. Any other souls got access to these motherfuckers. Any souls can just walk up on them and in their house. Can't nobody just walk up in here. Can't no souls just walk up in here and come up in this motherfucker. My ancestors guard this. And anybody that's in this building is guarded. Just based on, because that's just how I move. You know what I'm saying? You around me, you protected. That's just what it is. You have an encounter with me, or if you're dealing with me, you're protected. My ancestors don't fucking play about me. They're not going to allow you to hurt me. They're not going to allow you to come up around me to take or siphon my energy. Like, this is what was happening to y'all. They was siphoning your energy. Anytime that they put some shit out towards you, and anytime, and that's what they was feeding off of you. They were feeding off of you. And now the source, you were the source. And they was feeling good. Like, anytime that they would do something and hurt you, and you would respond in a way like, you know, fuck you, da-da-da. Or even if you had to whoop a bitch ass, or you had to check a nigga, whatever the case may be, you showed pain and you showed hurt. This is how they were being fed. Okay? I don't necessarily want to call them energy vampires. These was some actually, it's an entity that's governing their souls. It's an entity that's very powerful that's governing their souls. They don't have no control over what comes in and out and around them. Even their kids. The kids is even, the kids not protected because the soul's running in and out, you know, around their homes and stuff. And, I mean, everywhere. That's crazy. That's some fucked up shit, man. That's some fucked up shit. I wouldn't wish this on nobody. You feel me? Even the people that hurt me, even the people that lied on me and did all the shit to me and the fucked up shit motherfuckers say, I still wouldn't wish this on nobody because this can turn into a person harming themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or harming somebody. And this is why you have to stay, you have to protect yourself. And I'm not just saying your energy. You just need to make sure that when you leave your home, just speaking extra, like, yes, you are protected, but sometimes we have to say that shit daily. You know what I'm saying? Like the warriors in my lineage. You know what I'm saying? Like I call them forward, you know, to protect me. You know, up the protection. You know what I'm saying? We have to speak to them. This is how our bond, and they want us to. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ask, and it's very true, you shall receive. You got to be careful what you ask for. That shit is true. That's why they say that. But yeah, you could command things. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're supposed to do. All that, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I don't be praying and shit. Like, I just talk to them straight up like I'm sitting here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it, you know? I ain't doing all that extra shit and closing my eyes, and I ain't doing all of that. These motherfuckers can't see nothing. Give me some more energy messages, please. Source. Thank you. Look at the Hierophant. The Hierophant. That's your energy. That's a trip because I was gonna bring it down here, right? And then this energy started coming out. This is your energy right here. And I'm not saying all of the top ones, like the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is them being reprimanded by Source. Source is reprimanding these people, your ancestors. Okay? That's who's reprimanding them. This shit is big, y'all. It's a trip because like this was already pre-planned. This was pre-planned. I'm talking about before you even came here, before you even came to this earth. This was supposed to happen. All of this was supposed to happen. You came here plenty of times. You came here a few times and they took you out before you even, you know, was able to conquer anything. I mean, this is how important this is how important it was for them to keep you from getting to know who you are. But now you're strategic. You're moving strategically. The Hierophant, you know, she knows things. She sees things. You know, she sees beyond the veil. You know what I'm saying? She protects her gifts. She protects her gifts. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to do rituals. She don't have to do black magic. And let me tell you guys, black magic is not just bad. It could be used for bad, but we come from the darkness. Okay? Up there in the universe, it's all dark. It's dark matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? And she so you most definitely the Ten of Cups. You could have a lot of abundance coming through, like a lot of abundance coming in. You could have been like really resting these past few weeks, you know, tired, you know, because the council called you up or called you in. I'm not going to say called you up. The council called you in and they crowned you and they told you like, okay, well, these people are going, you was in spiritual court. You were in spiritual court. You was in spiritual court. They called you into spiritual court. And you went in and you said your due diligence in the spiritual realm, and you said what you said, and you know what they're picking up on? They said that you said, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. They let you talk. You got to speak. You even got to speak to even their ancestors was there. Their ancestors is their ancestors and spirit guides is disappointed in them and pissed off at them. They waited. They supporting you. They supporting you. You know what I'm saying? They coming and you probably had a dream about your ex mother or maybe your ex father or maybe you had a dream about which I call visions. I hate going back and forth with that. They're visions, right? Especially if you remember it. It's a vision. It's a message, right? They're coming in. I mean, they're even coming in apologizing to you in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? Showing a lot of fucking love. And this is what the abundance is. And you call judgment on them. You call judgment on them. I'm not surprised if the judgment card don't come out. You call judgment on them. And it had to happen. Now, there's a lot of weak souls that was called in. They were even called in. They on they, I'm telling y'all, I see this shit. I see this shit clear as day right here. They on their knees crying in the spiritual realm. Boo-hooing. You know what I'm saying? And everybody listening. Everybody listening. Source, everybody. The council. What you crying for though? You ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Why are you crying if you didn't do anything wrong? And saying, I'm sorry. They're pleading, or I didn't mean to do that, but I did this. You helped this person, and that's what they're saying. Well, I did this for the community. I did this, and I did that. And they like it, it don't matter if you did that. It's not just about what you did to this person, and we put this person in front of you for a reason, because we knew that this person was unconditional, had unconditional love within them. And they unconditionally love those around them. And that's why we put this person. You never know who you entertaining. That's why you have to watch how you treat people. You have to watch how you think, even when you coming across people. You can't just judge somebody. You can misjudge them and don't even know that this was a person that could have helped you, helped you throughout your life, where a lot of shit that you could have avoided. Now these motherfuckers ain't together. Now they all breaking away from each other. You know what I'm saying? They scared and they afraid, but they scared of their own selves. They pushed themselves in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Did I just have this card back at the bottom? It's just the 9 of Swords. Did I pick that back up? The 9 of Swords. That's their energy. Okay, what other messages you have? I'm gonna switch the cards up to y'all. I cannot make this shit up. Did I not say Capricorn energy? The devil card? They came against a divine one. You know how many chances you gave these people? How many chances and how many times they did what they did? They was helping people that didn't give a fuck about them. But when you showed them true unconditional love, they saw that you out to kill you, to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? They turned down your love. They turned down the true essence of love. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know how to receive it. They chose not to receive it. They took what they wanted to take. You know what I'm saying? They took what they wanted. They took it when they wanted to take it. And then they disregarded you. It's like they disregarded you. They threw you in the trash. They traded you for some hoe. Whoever this chick is that was messing with them, or you could flip or flop it. Whoever this chick is that was dealing with them, her identity was placed upon you. She could have been an alcoholic, drinking. They said you was an alcoholic. They said that you was the druggie. And regardless of whatever you did, if you did drink, you took care of your motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? However, you handled your business. Okay? Your kids ain't never been in CPS. They even probably even tried to call CPS on you. Study running you back and forth to court and shit. Like you was a terrible mother. That's fuck playing with your head and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, man. These people are being tormented. Okay? They're showing me they've been like apprehended. Man, it's an entity, y'all, that's very powerful, but it doesn't go by the name of the devil. I guess you could call, it that, because that's what we hear, and since like now, that's what we've been hearing since we was kids. But you know, devil is like, it simply means evil. This entity is very powerful. This entity feeds off of souls. This is why it's so powerful. But it's actual souls that praise this, or they put energy into it. Like I don't know. Like they show me like Hollywood for an example, to give y'all an example. Like the elites in Hollywood. This is who they give a lot of energy to, that they feed a lot of energy to. Children, older people. It's certain energies that they give it, that they've given this entity for thousands of years, and this is why it's so strong, and this is what's governing these souls. This is, man, y'all. Clarify the devil for me. Clarify the devil. I mean, I already know, but like, okay, we got the Three of Pentacles in the downright. The Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and we got the Six of Wands in the downright, right? Hold on, y'all. So the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, and the Empress is in the middle of them. They're coming towards you, but they can't get in your energy. No victory. Everything that they sculpted, I just see them trying to get to this Empress. And it's in the downright, and it's right after the devil card. This is why you're picking up on their, and this is why sources and your ancestors are always keeping you like 10 steps ahead, where you know what the fuck is going on. You do not have to question yourself no more. If and you don't. Whoever I'm speaking to, the collectives I'm speaking to, you've been getting downloads about a lot of motherfuckers and then fucked you over, and you know exactly. But it's for a reason, though. It's a reason why they're giving you the downloads. You don't even care to know. You're not sitting up there getting readings on people. Or I could be speaking to some tarot. You know, you could do tarot yourself, or you could, you know, do readings and or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could be out there on a platform, but like, you don't do divination. You don't use divination for evil. You don't use divination. This is what they were doing. But you don't get readings. You can care less about what the fuck they got going on. You know what I'm saying? And this is why you're picking up on their energy. They will not stop. They're showing me like, look, that's them trying to come into your energy, the Empress energy. You can't get into the Empress energy. You can't. Source said that in the beginning. Source put that out there in the beginning. Touch not my anointed. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all ain't got shit. Do you feel me? Those that's moving in that demonic energy. That's why you ain't got shit. You thought that you was building, creating. You see how, let me tell y'all something. You see how Source will allow you to, you know, have free will, make choices. You think that you getting abundance, and you think that all of this shit that you getting, and you happy you got the nigga that you knew this lady was married to this man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about being married. It's about like the way that you did this shit, the way that you went about this shit. And then okay, the nigga gonna go with you. That's fine. It's nothing that she could have did. It's nothing that the Divine Collective could have did to change his mind. But when she went on a campaign with him to down, you feel me, your character, and didn't never come and check in like, okay, as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like a real woman, like, look, I don't want no smoke. Or even tell him. Because let me tell you something, and this could go either way. If you dealing with somebody, I don't care if it's a relationship or whatever it may be, if it's a parent, like, nobody should be able to have you turn on somebody to where it's a toxic situation. Talk you into some shit, manipulate your mind. But see, these characters was manipulating each other's mind. She telling him all kind of shit about you, and he believing it, like he wasn't with you for 10, 15 years, and he don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And then he telling her shit, you know, about you, and now she feel like she's a better woman, or he feel like he's a better man. You know what I'm saying? And never stepped in, or never came in. And this could be even family members. Never stepped in. They never knew who you were. They never knew who you truly was. This divine masculine, though, he knew who you was. He was jealous of you too. He was jealous. This, and he could have been a Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, or he could have been a Leo. He was jealous. He was jealous of his Hierophant. He was jealous. Anytime you was with this person, and I'm picking up on feminine energy, big time. But if you was a masculine and you went through this, you could flip and flop it. But I'm really picking up on a feminine energy. Like, whenever you was with this person, or anytime you were with like your family members, like, you know, the ones that mistreated you and shit, like, good things would happen to them because you was there. Great things would happen to them because you were there. Because of the anointing on your life. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have this magic energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if y'all was down and out. Like, you making some shit happen. Because you there, y'all gonna eat. Because you there, you know what I'm saying? The lights is gonna be on. But the minute you walk away out of anybody's life, I don't know if you notice this, I'm picking up on it, like, they become very bitter and hate, like, a lot of hatred towards you. And you don't even do nothing, but you've always been abundant. You've always been abundant, and this is why they always come back to you and come they come sought you out because of your energy. You always went back because of the love that's in your heart. You always went back to these relationships because of you genuinely love these people. But they were coming to steal. They were coming to steal your very essence. And this is why they are being, this is why judgment has came upon them. Oh, man, my no. Let me see. Let's get the Whitney Houston deck out, y'all. Hey, y'all know how, you know, we can, how can I say it? We can open up energies, right? And so when I made this deck, this is the Whitney Houston deck, y'all, right? Whitney Houston was iconic. She had a beautiful voice. She was real. She was real. She didn't give a fuck. She was real. She was with the shit, y'all. So that's the energy to come out when I use these cards. You know, if I never used them while you've been watching, Whitney be coming through. Like, for real. I had pulled some on me earlier, and I was talking to her. And I'm like, look, Whitney, you know. And when I tell y'all that shit was so on point, I'm like, wow. Like, we really got magic around this motherfucker. That's why they be mad. But you know what? We're not just giving this shit out now. This shit is the real currency, y'all. We rich, y'all. We wealthy. They hella mad. We wealthy. I don't care if you don't have, you know, $1 million in your account or 10,000 in your account. You are spiritually wealthy, okay? There are many that love you all over throughout nations. You know what I'm saying? Souls. I'm talking about souls in different dimensions and on different planes. You know what I'm saying? That really, really love you in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Culture. I wasn't even cultured. I don't know. Let's see why that came out. Culture. I wasn't even shaking them out, but I'll take it. All right. Let's see what come out. Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor. It's a trip how culture came out and then Witch Doctor came out. Yeah. So and it's over the Nine of Pentacles and the downright. Yeah. So whoever these relatives is, or these exes and the wives or baby mamas or whatever, whoever the fuck they is, they were practicing witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? And they still do it by way of sex. They was using sex. They were using manipulative tactics. You know what I'm saying? They were gossiping a lot. A lot of fucking gossip was going on. Balance, okay? So balance came out. Sleep. Remember earlier I had said something about you guys, your sleep. You could have been really sleepy the past like few weeks. Back. It was back, okay? Your throat chakra. Throat chakra could be significant, okay? Even like you, even if now you're going through that where you need, where you feeling like you need to rest your body. And I told you why. I told you why, because you've been moving around and having a lot of how can I say it? You've been having a lot of things that you have to take care of in the spiritual realm. So your body most definitely can be very, very tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may not know, but I'm telling you, and your throat chakra is being amplified too. Okay? Ascended Masters. I can't make this shit up. Ascended Masters. You've been up there speaking to your Ascended Masters. I'm talking about you've been working really close with them. You ain't just been working on these motherfuckers. This is old lightweight. These motherfuckers was just a lesson. These motherfuckers helped you catapult into, you know, being able to go up there and understand certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because you came here to understand certain things. This is why Source, you know, this is why Source and Source supported you with coming to Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not from here. You know what I'm saying? You're on the right track. You're on the right track. Yeah. Your ascended masters have extended your throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been up there really putting it in. And I was gonna say this too earlier. It's been a lot of shit going on. And if you've been seeing shit like human trafficking, like a lot, like when you scrolling or just seeing certain things like that, you've even been working with the justice system. So you could have, like, in the spiritual realm, you're very highly ranked. Like, you're known, like, you work in the court system. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like a I don't want to say, like, I don't know, like, damn, because they showing me, I want to make sure I use the right words. I don't know, it's kind of like you like a like you go up there and you like an inside man, like, but you work with like the like with a, you know, like the special ops or something they're showing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be like a speaker. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could sing, but it's something about your throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? It's very powerful. Okay? You can also be an ascendant master in the spiritual realm, and I feel like this is why you've been targeted since you've been here on Earth, because you knowing and standing in your true power, it opens things up for you. Your Akashic records, information, certain information. So you could be getting downloads about things. You could have been having visions about past lives. And this is when you sleep, y'all. They dreams. I call them visions, right? I always be having to say that. But yeah, you could be having like visions of past lives, or you could have had it where you've been like, you know about things that's happened to you in past lives. Okay, let me keep going, y'all, because I just keep on talking. These motherfuckers, they looky. These motherfuckers was trying to do voodoo and all kind of shit. Any way that they could take you out. Even these bitches even was writing shit on the paper, like, you know, writing shit about you, like I hope this person, you know, don't make it, or I hope this person have a wreck, or, you know, if you was picking up on that shit, yeah, you was on point. You was on point. You trust. Your ascendant masters want you to trust. Keep continuing to trust. Okay? The more and more you trust in yourself, the more that they can communicate with you, the more that these messages will be clairvoyant. You know what I'm saying? Even your throat chakra, they want you to use your throat chakra. Remember earlier I was saying, like, you're going to come across some of these people. I'm telling y'all, man, in the next few weeks or few months, you're going to come across these people. And they're saying, like, you can be silent on a lot of things. There's certain shit that is no need for you to address. Everything has already been, the overall story it's been told, it's been done. We just waiting it out. And this is why they're telling you to get rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm speaking to some ascendant masters, man. Like, you had the top ascendant masters working with you. These are ascendant masters that you've been, like, you have a really close bond with them. Like, you feel me? Like, it's real unconditional love. And this is like, they don't fucking play about you, man. Somebody's name could be Lizzie or Lauren. Okay? It says you were in pain and now you have healed. I cannot make it up. You were in pain and now you have healed. Come through, Whitney. Come on through, Whitney Houston. He for the streets. Told y'all. That nigga was for the streets. Or she for the streets. They was for the streets. They weren't for you. They weren't for this divine empress. You know what I'm saying? You sovereign around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You sovereign, man. They tried to set you up plenty of times. They tried to set you up, man. They fucked up when they came across you. How they didn't know? Like, this is something that this is something that our children need to learn. Because they don't teach this shit in schools. Like, even we need to teach our children this. Like, the curriculum need to change. These schools need to be shut down. You know what I'm saying? All of these schools need to be shut down. Like, we really need to spend more time with our kids and teach them about themselves and how to love themselves. Because think of it like this, y'all. Kids be spending, and I know this is all subject, but they just giving me, they giving me, you know what I'm saying, to speak on it. Like, kids be at school majority of their life, like 18 to 18 years old. By the time you look up and see your kids, and they at school for hours, throughout hours and shit, you gotta work, you at work all the time. By the time you get home, you tired. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers done raised your kids. So they don't know themselves. They don't even know you. By the time they look up and they 18 years old, maybe they're going off to college, but they're going off to be adults. So now it's a disconnect in the home with the child and the mother, or the child and the father. You see how they set this shit up? So not only were you being attacked in the confinement of where you were raised, but also by way of the system that they created around the schools, the television, the media, just everything that they created. But see, I'm picking up on the divine ones I'm picking up on. You are not in that frequency anymore. You're not in that frequency anymore. You've been moved. Okay, so look it says he likes men. Oh shit. He likes men. Okay, Whitney don't be lying. Okay, he came out 2 times. He for the streets. He likes men. So this man very well could have been, and ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, you know what I'm saying? If that's something that you do, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a wife or if you got a woman you dealing with. It's too many motherfucking diseases going on around here. You know what I'm saying? Give me a choice. Let me make a choice if I want to be in that type of kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? So he like men. Maybe you picked up on that and you know that. Maybe he told you to play with his ass or something. I don't know. You never know. The streets are talking. So let me tell y'all, right? I'm gonna put this under Ascendant Master because it's something that you do in the I don't know, like if you maybe like you might have a platform. It's something that you do that's being talked about. Okay? Let me see. It says spiritual ties and divine ties. It's something that you do. And that's crazy because I didn't even read this. Spiritual ties and divine ties. It's something that you do, and it's a gift that you have. And I mean, you could be talking to people, or maybe people talking to other people, like, and then the people that they're talking to, they like, what? This person do what? And so that person will tell that person, and it's like, damn, they don't know if to believe it or not, because they like, because of the illusion that was put over your life for so long, motherfuckers never knew who you were. But now they're being shown, like everything is being, you know how in the Bible, how when Jesus walked himself up there to the cross and shit, you didn't walk to the slaughterhouse. You were guided in a different direction. You were guided. I don't feel like no one should be sacrificing themselves for any fucking one. You don't walk yourself in the slaughterhouse. This is what they condition us. This is how they conditioned us though. Oh, if you sacrifice, you done died for motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? You tell me how that makes sense. So now, this is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this, with your gifts and who you are, and you loving yourself unconditionally, and them seeing that. This is how we teach. We don't teach our children to go and sacrifice their motherfucking self, or you know what I'm saying? They didn't taught a nation this, y'all. This is how people thinking. So now you conditioned to thinking that, you know what I'm saying? This is why you kept going back to these relationships too. This is another reason why you kept going back. Because you have so much love in your heart, and this is just who you are. You thinking that, going forward, sacrificing yourself to show that's how you showing your love. But that was never the true way to move forward. And this is why you kept going through what you was going through and being shown certain things and things like this. Right now, today, you would never go back to that. You would never go back. I don't give a fuck. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers ain't even apologize. And you're not looking for no apology, but it's like, they just don't have it in them, y'all. There's something wrong with these motherfuckers. Spiritual ties. The streets are talking. There's a lot of people talking about you. Okay? Okay. What other messages do you have? I said this earlier. And this shit, oh, darkness. Okay, so darkness came out. Okay. And like I said earlier about them being in darkness, remember the Nine of Swords came out, y'all? I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is energy to speak. It's their energy. This is their energy. They're in the darkness. I said that shit. I said that shit, and it came out again. Okay? And when I said throat chakra, I said you could sing. Or maybe you just had a niche for music. You know what I'm saying? You could be older. Like I'm 38. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never too late. If that's a dream that you had and that's something that you want to do, go take some singing lessons. Go write you a song. It's time for you to start embracing the things that has always been inside of you. The things that you wanted to do when you were a child. When you were that little girl. Go back and get that little girl. Go back and get that little boy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to do, you're supported. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to happen. Okay? Wizard. You could be a wizard. You know what I'm saying? You could have been a wizard in a past life. You know what I'm saying? Look that shit up. Wizards are very powerful. Because this is not them. This is not their energy. You could have relatives in the spiritual realm. Your soul tribe, your family could be wizards. Your grandfather could have been a wizard. Very powerful. Even this, okay, so this man could have been a wizard too. He could have came from a line of wizards and he misused his power. Because it is on darkness side, is he's like men and he's for the streets. He could have very well came from wizards. Mm-hmm. Yep. Intuition. And if this is something that your intuition has, you know, where you've like, okay, this nigga's a warlock or something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't be human. Okay, it's just confirmation. Okay, so your ascendant masters also want you to continue to trust your intuition. Okay, you could have ties to Egypt. Okay, or maybe you've been thinking about visiting Egypt. But mind you, we are connected to all things, right? Because we are one, right? Didn't I just say this shit earlier, y'all? I cannot fucking make this shit up. Didn't I say that they tried to set you up? These motherfuckers tried to set you up. Did I not say that? This is why they're sitting in darkness. Ancestor DNA. Your shit been activated. Your ancestor DNA been activated. Look at how this Egyptian came out. I'm telling you, bud. And it came out right next to throat chakra. Dude, this shit, this is a beautiful, this is good. This is good for y'all. I'm happy for y'all. Okay? These motherfuckers were going around telling people you was 5150 and shit, you know what I'm saying? Have motherfuckers thinking you was crazy. I mean, playing all in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some ties to like, and this is not for everybody. I don't know if it's East India. Is it even an East India though? That's what I heard though. East Indian. Or East Indian. Like, I don't know. But that's what's coming through. Okay? You could be seeing the number 1111. Okay? If so, that's a crazy, y'all, transformation. Okay? You going through a transformation. 1111 transformations and stuff. Okay? Full moon. You know what I'm saying? This shit not just happening under the full moon, y'all. Y'all been going through a transformation for the past. Y'all been going through transformations constantly going through transformation. You guys have been reborn in the past fucking, let's say, month or two. At least about 15, 20 times. Okay? Okay, let me see. I'm going to put these ones down. I'm going to pull like maybe a couple more and see what we need got for us. Yeah, your ancestors' DNA, that's when it's been activated. And when you've been asleep. Ancestors' DNA. When you're asleep, you are moving through this motherfucker. I'm talking about you over there saving souls, saving children. You know what I'm saying? Going into, I'm telling y'all, y'all got more than one life. It's more than one life that you're living. Okay? Every time you go to sleep, you astral project. Okay? Let's get out of the matrix. Okay? Let's think for ourselves. Okay? This is not a coincidence. It's no such thing as coincidence. It's no such thing as no motherfucking coincidence. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit that you went through, this shit was supposed to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? And you still got a good heart. You still standing on business. You still love. You still got love for these motherfuckers that did this fucked up shit. But you don't fuck with them. You cool. You good. You know not to go back. You know that you're not safe there. It took you a lot. It took a long motherfucker. It's been a long road, y'all. It's been a long road. Something could be happening on the next full moon. Somebody's sister is very significant. Okay? Somebody's sister is very significant. I don't know, like, but because I be wanting to keep it positive, y'all. But your sister could be real dark. She could be a real dark energy. Oh, well, thank you for watching. One God 77. You know what 77 mean? You know the meaning of 777? That with the shit you saying? Do you know what 77 mean? Put that in. Put what 777 mean in there. Put it in there. One God, so we can read it, so we can see what it means. Because you shouldn't be talking like that with 77 behind one God. 77. So your sister could have been the one to set you up. Your sister could have even probably fucked around with your husband. You know what I'm saying? Or your boyfriend. I don't know. But she's dark. Jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy there. You know what I'm saying? But you learned a lot of lessons. Okay? You've learned a lot of lessons. You done came a long motherfucking way. And I'm telling you, things will become crystal clear. Okay? You see the purple, how the purple match, y'all? Alright, let's see what other messages y'all have, okay? I'm going to get the closing message and see what message source have for you guys. I feel like I've been on here for a minute. But, yeah, let's see what message source have for y'all. Look at y'all. This is the metaphysical deck. Alright? This nigga. Put 77 up in there. What it mean? Don't be using stuff and you don't know what it means and you over here talking crazy. You get in trouble for that. You get fined for that. Your ass get fined. Ain't talking about nothing. Okay. It says 777 is self-discovery and personal growth. Is that what you grew to? Is that what you grew to? Oh, that's what you grew to, what you posting and what you putting all in. You know what I'm saying? Keep it respectful or go. You ain't got to be here. You ain't got to be here. I don't need you. And the divine collective damn sure don't need you. We can do without. We good. We don't have to live and be superstitious and all of that shit. We know that it's more to this world than what's been told to us. We're aware of that because of by way of the connection that we have to source. By way of the portal. Do you know where the true portal is? It's right here. That's where the portal is. That's where the highest ascended masters sit at. And anytime we need anything, that's where we go. We go into our heart space where love, unconditional love lives. See, anybody can't get there. That's the kingdom of heaven that they be talking about. We going to the kingdom of heaven. That's where it's at. Okay? How is it delusional? You're delusional. Because you over here. And this message is not for you and you're mad. Anyways. We got 46 up in here. Why I feel like some of my cards is missing, but I know they won't. I just see. Okay, what other messages? Okay, so not messages. This is going to be, yes, baby? I'm drinking water tonight, y'all. Next time, if I'm drinking a drink, I'll let y'all know so y'all can have a drink with me or y'all can smoke a blunt. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up last night, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I was on here, that shit was coming because you know when you get to drinking, that spirits really be talking. Like for real, because they open up the portals. That's why alcohol is called spirits, right? Boy, don't, looky. If you don't get your ass on somewhere, one God, 7-7, you want some attention, that's it. That's all I'm giving you. My energy is currency. You know what I'm saying? It's valuable. Coming over here trying to steal from the collective. What's wrong with you, you little thief? Why are you trying to steal from the collective? Let's see what messages Source got. What closing messages? I'm sorry. Bliss. So Bliss came out. He big mad. Look, okay. Restoration came out, and I'm gonna read the one that I'm called to read. And compassion came out. Okay. Bliss. Agaba, what's her name? Lyrica. Somebody's name could be Lyrica. I picked up on that name the other day. Or Monica. My name could be Monica. Okay, baby. What you was gonna say though? I'm right here.
I want something inside.
You want some? Oh, you want some out of the closet? All right, give me 1 minute. I got you. I got you, boo. Let's see, 62. You could be seeing 999, or you could be life path number 9. Somebody could have just lost their mother. She was like maybe like 92. I don't know if it's a mother or a grandmother, but that energy is coming through real strong. Or she could have passed when she was 92. Maybe it was like maybe like 6-7 months ago. But that energy is coming through when she's just with you. Like I feel the presence of her, and she's just coming through. But her name could have started with an L. I don't know, first, middle, or last. I don't know, but yeah. So let me find this, y'all. I don't want to be holding y'all. Okay, so this is the one I'm gonna read. All right. It says, this is the reminder that all things are in motion, including the breath and the attention we carry with each inhale. Okay. Her name is Agabea, calls for you to integrate and realize you are another manifestation of the energy of the universe. Okay. Abigail shows up when you are ready for lasting success. Travel to different parts of the world may be on the horizon. When this card appears, it also expresses the feeling of fulfillment. The floating fingers symbolizes that when you apply all the lessons, you should work with the elements and listen to the guides. Listen to your guides. I can't even make this shit up. You will be whole. Did it not come out? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I get excited. If Agape appears in your cards today, it is time to ask, what makes me feel complete? Have I completed a cycle? Am I ready for lasting success? You are ready for lasting success, and that's basically what the fuck they're telling you. Tell me that this shit didn't tie in. I told y'all that I can't make this shit up. We're gonna do restoration too. I feel like that's man, that's deep right there, y'all. This is a reminder that all things are in motion, including the breath and the intentions we carry with each inhale. And this is why I say you have to be, right now, y'all need to really be careful what you say, but I'm telling you, but because your spiritual rank is very superior. It's very heightened right now. Like you are like, it's almost as if they're showing me, like, I don't know if you may have feel like you've been watched throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been watched, like it's like they are watching you in the spiritual realm. Like you are the fucking main character. But they always try to make you count you out. For everybody that tried to count you out, but every time they tried to count you out, it just put you, it just made the spiritual guys want to come in even more and love on you even more and keep you protected. And you know what I'm saying? Every time they said something negative, every time a negative thought came out, every time they just, you know what I'm saying? Every time they tried to entrap you in some shit or trap you in some shit, all they did was all they did was made your story even more, you know, like even more. Because if you look back on all this shit, y'all, if you look at your whole story and look at everything, man, it ain't nothing to be mad at. It ain't nothing to be, you know, angry about or to hold resentment towards. I don't care what they did. That's what they did. They did that shit. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all was really, really hurt, like really, really put down. Like didn't feel like you can continue on. They played with your kids. They played with your life. You know what I'm saying? Hi, how you doing? Hi, everybody. They really play with you. You know what I'm saying? They play with your character. You know what I'm saying? With motherfuckers, they had you questioning who you are. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Like, you gotta really, and their intentions is what got them where they are. Their intentions is what got their ass sitting up here in the nine of swords. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers cannot. Your sister's very significant, man. Things is becoming crystal clear with your sister too. Whatever relationship that you didn't have with her, because 9 times out of 10, I'm picking up on the energy of you really didn't have no relationship with her. You wanted one. You could have had one, but she just had something. She had it out for you, and it's not for everybody. But somebody had a sister that she was always jealous of you, even when y'all was little. You know what I'm saying? She put her friends before you. Her friends was her sisters, not you, and she made it very clear. Very clear. And that's why none of her friends respected y'all. And this could be masculine or feminine. If you had a sister or a brother, it could be a brother or a sister. Flip it, flop it, however you want to do it. All right, let me move on to the next one and see what closing message Source have for you guys, y'all. Where is it? This is Ira. What's her name? Look, these names is hard, y'all. I could read, though, but these motherfucking names be hard to read. I ain't gonna lie. 54. 54 could be significant. 54. 54, yeah. 5 can be significant. You could be seeing 5. What the fuck is? Oh, my bad, y'all. I need to take my ass to sleep. All right. The energy of water has memory and connects you to the unified field where the whole of the source resides. Okay. The energy of water has memory and connects you to the unified field where the whole of the source resides. We all come from a creative energy. And within that energy is where you can find freedom. Behind them is the hemp stalk in the Nigerian abandoned Malambi Iro. That's his name, y'all. And don't trip off of that. That shit is not even important, what I was just saying right there. The names and stuff, that's not the message. Is a card of healing for both inner and outer purposes, which will alter as you go through the changes you encounter. In Aqua, Gagor, Eaton, and Alfredo, these are other people that's on the cards. The stars have always provided us with an infinity perspective and sense of possibility. Ira reminds you that your ancestors lived so that you would not have to ask permission to you do not wait, hold on. So you wouldn't have to ask for permission. To you do not need permission to exist. Thousands had to love for you to be here. Conjuring that feeling of having an overflowing vast and pour yourself a sense of relief. It has already happened. If Ira has appeared in your spread today, please ask yourself, am I showing gratitude every day? Do I believe it will all work out for me in the end? Do I believe in my blessings? Okay? Real shit. And that's just like, that goes with everything that I've been talking about. Compassion. And then this is it, and I'm going to go, y'all. I'm tired, but don't leave, because I want to send y'all energy back to you guys. All right? I'm going to send y'all energy back, and I'm going to take mine. Okay, what's his name? Here we go. 116. 16. These men, come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Huh? You said what? I know. Look it. A man sits on the ground in deep meditation as his hand works with numerous mala beads. His body and skin are covered in sacred geometric markings from all of his incarnations. Didn't I say that you guys had incarnated hella times and came here and they took you out? Let me keep going. And he knows the lessons very well in the human experience. I can't make this shit up. Like I'm telling y'all, y'all ascended. You guys are ascended masters. This shit is not for everybody. But stand on that shit. You are who you are. You are an ascended master. You've done the work. You know what I'm saying? This is why people have been. This is why you've been parted from so many people that's no longer in your life. But not because you don't want them in your life. It's because of the shit that they was doing. And you can't. The divine are not going to allow you to be up and around us because of the magic that resides in us, because of the love that resides in us. This is not for everyone. Everybody cannot be up and around us. You know what I'm saying? Empaths, starseeds, whatever you want to call yourself. We got our souls, like we give to those who have love within themselves. And we are here to be messengers, to be leaders, to be, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, to help people really understand. Like you have this, you know, introspection to where like, you know, you can read the room. You can read into people's souls. You know how to, you have this, like the throat chakra kept coming out. Or when the throat chakra came out, it's like when you say things, it really touch base to the core. Like you really plant seeds deep within. This is why you gotta watch what you say, watch your temper, okay? Because people gonna irritate you. You know why? Especially us. Chosen ones, we get irritated because we like, you motherfuckers is retarded. Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Why you doing that? Go, you gotta go. You guys to get the hell on away from me, right? So lessons, remember lessons came out, right? So it says knows the lessons very well in the human experience. The Duro Owl, that's his name, y'all, card appears when you have cut through all the beliefs in your life that truly hold your spirit down. The man emits a velvet green aura, and there are Sagura, is C-A-C-T-I, and aloe plants in the background, which seems to be a part of him. This card reminds us to build a strong foundation in order to ascend to higher fucking frequency realms and ways of life. I can't make this shit up. I did not know that was gonna say that. I did not know that was gonna say that's crazy. It ain't crazy. It ain't crazy. It's true. It's the truth. Okay? So embody the feelings or experience you want and become grounded in the reality that you can bring whatever you want to you. Wear your protective jewelry and adorn yourself intentionally. Let me tell y'all something. If you didn't watch this from the beginning, go watch this from the beginning. Watch it later. Watch it tomorrow. I don't care, but I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm so powerful. I have the energy of source, all that resides within me. Everything. This ain't no coincidence. The access of information that's given by way of the works that I've done here, by way of who I am. Because you can't lie to source. You can't lie to God about who you is. People lie every day. What's her name? Lauryn Hill. She said people lie to God too. So what makes you think that they won't lie to you? Remember that song Lauryn Hill made? What's that? The miseducation, the misdedication. That might be, y'all might need to go listen to that whole. You know what I'm saying? Because she was going in. You know what I'm saying? Wow, y'all. Y'all, I'm speaking to some ascended masters. What's up, y'all? Because I'm ascended master too. And some days, I'm gonna close this, y'all. It's gonna be days, y'all, when y'all gonna feel like you're not. You gonna feel like, it's gonna take some time for you to really, settle in this energy and accept it because of so long, the things that you've been through, and it's new. So you're going to have negative thoughts sometimes. It's okay. Because you're not a negative person. You're not a bad person. You don't have a bad heart. So you're going to go through that. And it's gonna help you though. It's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have days when you wanna slap the shit out of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might need some time to yourself. Let me get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. You're an ascended master, okay? Congratulations. If you've been seeing 1919, 19 mean that you graduated. If you've been seeing that number a lot in the past 4 months, the number 19, that's because you were graduating and you were getting ready for your graduation, which you most likely had probably like a week ago or two when you were sleepy or when you were tired. And some are having upcoming graduations. So if you see 19 in the upcoming weeks in the spiritual realm, you graduating. You completed the lessons. You get the assignment. You get it. Okay? You get the assignment, transformation, Nate. Look. I mean, you being celebrated. Okay? Dang, man. I really wanna hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Cause this right here, I wanna see something. Clarify this sister. I wanna know who this bitch is. Is she cool? Is she not? Source, let me know who she is. Who is his sister? Because I want to be sure. Sister. Clarify sister. Yeah, this sister is, look at, we got the 2, 4, 6, 8. We got the 8 of Swords in the downright, and we got the Ace of Wands in the downright over her sister. So she's done a lot of hurtful things. So if you have a relationship with your sister, or if you have a sister that's went out her way to make you feel like you don't belong, then you know what I'm saying. This is just confirmation. But I just wanted to pick up on the energy and make sure that I was giving, because I went through something similar, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't, you know, just putting it like what I was picking up on was not just something that I went through, but also that is for the collective. But yeah, whatever she did everything but what was godly. She did a lot of confusion spells on you. You know what I'm saying? She most definitely, I don't know if it's her and your mom could, you know, do things to make you feel left out. Or do things that make you feel left out. The Queen of Swords, yeah. The Queen of Swords. So and I said your mom, it could be your grandmother, it could be your aunt, but it's another woman who gained together with this sister. You know what I'm saying? Like they both on the same time. They both on demon time. This Queen of Swords. It's a feminine energy. Another feminine energy. They could be. They try. Yeah. That's the what? The six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The six of pentacles. They were. It was very. It was very. They were very. How can I say it? The relationship was always unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? It was always it wasn't a good relationship. Your mom could have intentionally made you feel left out right in front of her, did certain things. Like, you know, just fucked up shit I'm picking up on. But I just wanted to pick up on that energy, man, and see. Yeah, that sister, yeah. She tried to set you up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, she's sitting in darkness now with the rest of these motherfuckers that was playing games. Okay, this is her right here. That's who that is. That's what it came out under. So yeah, you guys, I love you guys. Okay, thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Namaste. Okay, namaste, namaste. Meaning that the light that's in me, see the light in you. So I'm gonna give you back all your energy. All right, I'm gonna give y'all your energy back, and I'm gonna take all my energy back. I'm gonna receive all my energy back, and I'm gonna purify, you know, and cleanse our energies, and also cloak us. And then we continue to stay cloaked from any negative entities or negative energies. They cannot penetrate your energy at all. As a chosen one, as an ascended master, you have graduated. That's the whole motherfucking story. We didn't went through the whole story. We didn't did a whole. So now the next couple of weeks, the next few weeks, y'all, the overview. You're gonna have a whole overview. Then you're gonna be up and you're gonna be more. You're gonna be motivated. So rest, get your rest, but you're gonna be motivated to do the things that you've always wanted to do. The things that you weren't able to share with people because, you know, I mean, you was afraid to share it. You know, you was afraid to put it out there because motherfuckers want to laugh at it or, you know, downplay it or, you know, and you kept them near and dear to you. And now you are being called to push them out. You know what I'm saying? Get it out there in the world. This is what you came here for. You know what I'm saying? You've accomplished so much. You've done so many wonderful things in the spiritual realm, and you are so honored. You are highly honored. You know what I'm saying? So don't be hard on yourself. Every day is not a Thanksgiving. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have good days. I say appreciate the bad days because the bad days is what's shaping motives. The bad days is how we really learn about who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he is fucking weird. He ain't got no life. Thank you for watching me too, one guy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no motherfucking. I don't know what the fuck you is. Okay. Ascended master. Yes, baby. That is you. Look it. You say, who's this? Divine X. Jesus is the light. If that's who you feel the light is, I say I'm the light. I say the divine ones that connecting with me, they're the light. We are the light. Okay. So if that's what you feel, then absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'm not downing nobody for nothing that they. I don't believe in shit. I go off of what I know. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she needs. Yes, yes, yes. No, I don't need Jesus. That's for sure. I need me. I need to love me. Something that they took away from us. They don't teach that shit in school. Why not? Why don't they teach us how to love ourselves? But they teach us how to love somebody we don't even fucking know. Make this shit make sense. Whatever. I don't know what you're saying. Please tell me. Okay, you would want to know. If you sit back and listen and shut the fuck up, then you'll know. I'm very negative. I'm a very negative person. Yeah, first drop that shit and then come holler at me. I ain't finna even, you finna play games with you because I don't believe that you are sincere about what it is that you're saying. I believe that you're an energy thief. Fuck with that. I don't even believe it. I know that you are. Just based on the shit you've been posting up in here. You should shut the fuck up and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Open your ears and quit talking, saying dumb shit. It's gonna come back on you. What? I'm hold on. I'm laughing. Rachel, how is this that negative? Okay, hold on. What else? I'm just looking. Thank you so much, Janet. Compose. I hope I said it right, Janet. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And this is not. This is just who I am, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you. You know, I do this because this is who I am. This is what I do. I don't ask for nothing, and I ain't gonna lie to my damn self. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and I ain't gonna tell y'all to go and get you something that go look towards something else to know who you are, to be who you are. I'm not gonna tell you to go outside yourself because everything that you need is inside of you. There's nothing that you don't need. It's nothing you need outside of you. Everything that you need to create who you truly are, to get to know who your soul really is inside of you. It's nothing that you don't need. I mean that you don't have. Let me see. Go feed off people on your level, sweetie. This is too rich for your blood. Ooh. Go feed off people on your level, sweetie. This is too rich. Oh, you're a tarot reader. Hmm. Rachel Madison. Y'all make sure y'all be careful with her. She speak in a way, or maybe I don't get it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. I don't know. Y'all be careful with that though. That fact you vampires are here spreading your negative energy shows the rest of us exactly who you are and why you're here. Okay. I may not even reach. Thank you, Gary. I knew. Okay, you're welcome. Think. Wow. Correct someone's grammar with your own background. Okay. Keep it up, Chris. Hey, y'all gonna make me financially rich. You know that? with all these motherfucking negative comments. Because every negative word against me, I turn into gold. I'm a alchemist. So thank you. Yeah, you are confused. You guys are all confused. Anybody that's negative is confused, right? You live in confusion, right? That's why that energy came out the 9 of Swords. That's why you up right now. You can't sleep. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to sleep good too. I'm not gonna hang out with my spiritual family. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go astral project and go play with the kids in the spiritual realm. Go talk to source. You know what I'm saying? And all that good shit. That's what I'm finna go do. I'm not confused. And the collective is not confused either. Yeah. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. All right. Peace and love. Love y'all.